Using the Toyota Camry platform, the mid-size Highlander of the first generation was manufactured from 2001 to 2007. It has smooth, quiet ride quality and good handling. In models from 2004 and later, there is an option for third-row seating. All-wheel drive or front-wheel drive are available for the Highlander. 2.4 liters inline-4, 3.0 liters V6 and 3.3 liters V6 engines were available for the Highlander's first generation. The only transmission option was automatic. For 2005, the lineup included the Highlander Hybrid. Although the Toyota Highlander is one of the most dependable SUVs, there are a few issues to be aware. In this short video, we will discuss the common issues, advantages, and disadvantages of the first generation Toyota Highlander. And just before we start, please make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Common problems. Problems with the check engine light are fairly typical, particularly with the EVAP system. To solve the problem, the charcoal canister must be replaced, which is an expensive repair. However, some claim that the issue can be resolved by simply replacing the EVAP vacuum switching valve mounted at the canister. It's much less expensive to replace just this component. If brake calipers aren't regularly maintained, they seize. Lack of oil changes could cause the engine to sludge up in the V6 models from 2001 and 2002. Heater and air conditioner problems where the air temperature changes on its own can be brought on by loose solder joints at the circuit board behind the temperature control knob. Older models also reportedly have some airbag problems. There have been numerous reports of water pump failures in models from 2006 and 2007. Don't let these problems mislead you, the Highlander is still a very good car overall. Consumer Reports continues to list the Highlander from 2001 to 2007 as recommended. Maintenance. An expensive engine repair may be required as a result of overheating. Make an appointment to have the problem looked at if you notice the temperature gauge rising faster than usual. Your engine will last longer if you get regular oil changes. Regularly check your tire pressure because uneven tire pressure will result in faster wear of four-wheel drive system components. The Highlander's non-hybrid four-wheel drive system uses the rear differential and transfer case. Both require fluid changes every 60,000 miles. Mechanical. The independent suspension on the Toyota Highlander has MacPherson struts on each of the four wheels. There are disc brakes on all four wheels, and ABS is standard. Starting in 2004, traction control and vehicle stability control are standard. Full-time four-wheel drive on the Highlander allows for some off-roading. The four-cylinder engine has a timing chain, but both the 1MZ 3.0 liters and 3MZ 3.3 liters V6 has a timing belt. A timing belt should be replaced every 90,000 miles or 6 years, whichever comes first. Replacing the timing belt with the water pump costs from $500 to $950. Interior. While the steering wheel can tilt, it cannot be extended telescopically. Excellent all-around visibility is provided by the elevated driving position, large side mirrors, and wide liftgate window. The seats up front are cozy and supportive. There is a lot of headspace. There is enough room in the second row. The second row seats 60 to 40 split reclines and moves back and forth. The third row is only for children because it is small. Handling and ride. The Highlander handles like a car when traveling on the road. Road potholes are effectively absorbed by the suspension's soft springs. It is difficult to maneuver. Smooth and quiet travel prevails. It responds quickly and has a smooth V6. The Highlander is a very enjoyable SUV to drive and has good handling. Overall, among similar SUVs, the Toyota Highlander is the best option. The Highlander combines car-like handling, a comfortable ride, and good gas mileage with space, versatility, and other features of larger SUVs. If maintained properly, the Highlander has a history of dependability. What to look for when buying a used Toyota Highlander. Stay away from vehicles that have recently been in an accident or seem to have been neglected. It is highly advantageous if you can confirm through the service records that the advised maintenance has been performed. If the previous owner did not replace the timing belt on the V6 engine, you will need to spend an additional $500 to $900. Avoid the vehicle if the engine shows any signs of being overheated. Other indications of potential issues include oil leaks and blue exhaust smoke. We strongly advise having your mechanic examine the car before buying.